Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Life of Wonders. As you know, this is Polo and I love making videos of those always in Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. So today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing in detail the Disney 100 Jack specific exclusive inspired by Bambi Ily 4Ever doll. My goodness. And I will also be comparing her with the Shop Disney version of this very same sculpt that we got recently. And I know I'm a little bit late to review this though, but the thing is, these Jack specific versions have not even yet arrived to Europe. So I remember I had to pay a fortune to get my Ursula inspired one, coming all the way from Australia when I got her. And I couldn't wait any longer, so I decided to buy this one through Amazon, and it's just like definitely double the price if you take into consideration the shipping and the taxes and all those things, which are crazy. But never mind. I mean, I'm super happy that she's finally here. And then again, I just reviewed the series 3 Snow White inspired, or Evil Queen inspired rather, and these two have the very same base doll, but with different bodies and different faces. And one of them has acrylic eyes, the other one painted eyes. The hair, I believe, is different, even though for the newer Snow inspired by Snow White, they've improved the hair quality, in my opinion. I'm going to be comparing all those things, and I'm very excited about this one over here. So, and I am obsessed with this one right here, and I will be reviewing every single one of these third series. But anyway, this is the box from Jack Specific, and um, the thing is, I believe, in my opinion, I prefer these boxes than the Shop Disney version of the minimalistic. It's cool. I mean, we're so used to it by now, but this one is a bit more glam, and I think it has a bit more of a sparkle that doesn't necessarily have to be related to younger audiences. I think it's just like more pleasing, or it's something slightly more intricate to look at. So I like it quite a lot. And the thing is, I'm very impressed with Jack Specific because um, normally the quality is just like a downgrade when compared to Shop Disney releases. That is, when it comes to, like, for example, the Encanto dolls or whatever it is, really. Shop Disney tends to like be like excellent, and then Jack Specific is very cool. But then in this case, I think that just Jack Specific has definitely topped it up. And then again, the only thing that we're missing in this new release, or the second series, I would say, that's why I'm calling this the third series, is the balloon with the surprise element. But we have a ring, and then we have a complete second outfit. We have so many accessories, I don't know, and then an improved, in my opinion, body, that I wish Shop Disney had changed by now. Or like, even though we're missing the double jointed knee, this one over here can sit down better. And I don't know, we'll see that. But anyhow, so this is the packaging. We have the Disney 100 logo because this was released in 2023. And then over here we have these beautiful butterflies. Normally for the Shop Disney one, it's like hearts in the same sequence of colors, I think. And then right over here we have the Ily 4Ever logo, but this one is iridescent, as opposed to the white one that we get from the Shop Disney boxes. And then this is I Love Bambi, and we have a picture of Bambi right here, and a full photograph of our character that's Disney bounding for Bambi this time. And then right over here, oh my goodness, so sorry, um, sorry, I don't want to cause you trouble. Anyway, so right here, we have like different combinations of the mix and match possibilities, and that is always so cool. And then, well, the next one I am definitely getting is the Mickey Mouse inspired one, and then I also want the Stitch one, and then there's the exclusive Target Mickey and Minnie, and now I believe there are two more. There's the Cruella one, which my goodness, I've been like just like keeping an eye out for that one, because like I regret so much that I didn't get it when it was first listed, and then it was like retired or sold out or whatever it is, like I don't know. But the pictures of that doll, I don't know, it's quite possibly one of the best, even though I love the dark twist that we get in here for like the evil queen. The Cruella one again had this face mold and everything with two streaks of hair that were lighter on the front. So cool, so cool. And there's a new one that has just been leaked, and probably I will make a talk video about that one. And then right over here we have a picture of Bambi. So anyway, a bit of a long presentation, but again, so many things to talk about. So I will be taking her out of the box and we'll take it from there. Alright, so here we have everything out of the box, and yeah, I mean, oh my goodness, I love it. I just love it to pieces. Every single thing that's included in this set is just so awesome. So let's start with like, well, with the ring, for example. It's cute. I mean, it's definitely not targeted to me, but it's very cute, and it's also like very cute to have probably like on display as a little thing, because it's just so sparkly. It can definitely fit any of my fingers really, because it's adjustable and I don't have like super big hands. But it's cute. Again, it's like a cute thing that would probably attract more of like younger audiences, even though for the without, you know, with the whole thing going on right now with Rainbow High and the slime and all that. First of all, like I have to say that when I was a kid, I very much loved slime. Um, but other than that, okay, I think that this is a very subtle way to attract younger audiences, but still give giving like a play line, but some sort of like a deluxe play line to collectors as well, which is something I very much like. It doesn't have to be like extremely bipolar, that is like extremely basic because it's for kids, or extremely detailed because it's for collectors. It could be somewhere in between, and that is why I'm a little bit conflicted with the soft um, change or whatever they're doing with Rainbow High at the moment. But anyway, so the ring is the first thing that I wanted to mention, and then we have this necklace. I hope, yeah, you can see the details there. It's really cool. It has this really nice boho chic design of a deer and a flower, and the only thing is that this is made out of like a very flimsy um, soft rubbery material, as opposed to like the hard plastic that normally Shop Disney uses. So you would have to be careful, because it's very easy to just like probably get lost. So that is the necklace that's included. Then we have this really cool hat that is made out of like a soft bendy material in a pastel pink color, and then it has this ribbon going all throughout the, like it's like a cowboy Pamela hat in a way. It's like a combo here, and there's a hidden Mickey right there. So gorgeous. And again, even though it's plastic, then it has the really nice piece of ribbon, and so that elevates it to another level, and you will see it on her. well, yeah, and I think that right now we're just going to move to the doll. The doll is gorgeous. I mean, my goodness, she's just so she's giving me these like whimsical vibes in a way. I think it's just her expression. To me, she's like looking up. Sometimes we find that for Rapunzel dolls and I don't know other Disney characters, and so it's a bit more of a dreamy take. Um, I would love her looking straightforward as well, and even to the side. Like I would love her uh, all different ways and variations. But anyway, she's just looking very dreamy. She's looking like she's just singing a wish is a dream your heart makes. Or something like that, and that is something that I very much like, and I will compare her with the Shop Disney version that I do have here with me so you can see the differences. I would say that I prefer painted eyes over acrylic inserted eyes, especially with this proportion, but with the newer version or the series 3 from Shop Disney, I am just so nicely impressed that I'm just all for the acrylic eyes as well. So it's a hard decision here because I love them both so much. It's just that with the painted version, the eyes appear to be a little bit bigger, so we have like a sweeter, softer look in a way. But then with the acrylic, it's something entirely, it's like a whole new thing, which is really nicely done. Again, for this new series, at least I think they've improved it. Um, then the hair is the best thing of these Jack specific dolls. Um, I can say that in my opinion, this is Saran. Um, if not the best quality nylon out there, but I would say that the Series 3 Shop Disney comes with nylon. The Series 1 came mostly with polypropylene, and this one feels so much softer than even this one over here, which is already so much softer than the previous one. And this feels like Rainbow High to me in a way. Probably, I don't know, probably not as soft, but within those lines. And this one to me feels like the one that Mattel uses, and you know the movement of it, I don't know, okay, if you can see it, it's like Saran. It really feels like Saran to me. It's very thin, and it has like plenty of it. I mean, there's a lot of it, but it's very realistic, and I love it. I really love that. So that is a huge plus, even though I am all for this one that's included for the new series of Shop Disney as well. So anyway, but this one is just so incredibly soft. It has the partition to one of the sides, and then this is how it looks from the back. So it has some wave to it. It's a bit boxed right now, but I would say that with a boil wash, it's just going to look amazing. The routine is also so much nicer, I would say. I think that there are more, like, there's less hair on this one than on this one over here, and I feel like there are more gaps on this head, even though it's pretty cool. It's really nice. I would say this is probably like a 8.5 out of 10, and this is like a 10 because like the routine here is perfection in my opinion. So cool, so really nicely done. Now she comes with these two pieces outfit. So she's wearing a sweater with Bambi on it, and it's really nice. It has like this broken, like, it feels like super pale pink. I would say broken white, but I think it's in between a broken white and a very pale pink. And then the construction of it is really interesting as well, because it has this ruching alongside the long sleeve just before the cuff area. And so that's pretty cool. And then it has the Velcro on the back, and it's a really nice fit. And the print itself, it's really cool. Now I think that I've moved to the outfit too quickly because I also wanted to talk about her face, and in particular, I don't know. I mean, she's very natural looking, but she has a bit of glitter and a little bit of like a silvery eyeshadow there and some blush, and then I also love the pink color on her lips that I think it's probably a bit more prominent than the series 1 version of like inspired by Jasmine. And then now that when I compare them together, I have to say that I also love the colors and the makeup on this one so much anyway. But she's really really pretty. And then she comes with this bubble shaped skirt, which the thing is, I was expecting it to be a much soft, like I was expecting this material to be like the one that we got for the robe, for example, of the fashion set for Pixar. And in fact, it is a little bit thinner than that, but it's super cool. And I would say this is a really elegant bubble skirt that is very versatile, and it could well have been part of a signature edition from Mattel, in my opinion, like a signature Barbie wearing like haute couture sort of like thing. So I like it quite a lot. And then she's wearing these knee-high or thigh-high boots because they're really high up there, in a very pale, pally pink, really nicely sculpted and painted as well with the zippers on the inside. And the sculpt is really nice, and it doesn't feel as for example as thick or as hard as the original rainbow high plastic boots. These are slightly more bendy and easier to put on and off, and they have a bit of a heel there, and the soles also are textured, and they're a dark brown color. So yeah, this is like the first outfit and I love it so much. And then we have this and for the first outfit she came with this bag, which is so cool as well. I love the sculpt of it. We have flowers, we have a Bambi there, we have like this hanger with like plastic chain detailing, and then we have a little tassel that is made out of plastic, but it has some movement, and the Ily 4Ever logo is even printed there, and then it has the quilted texture to it and a bit of a slit there, so in case we can just put like a phone or something inside. Then the second outfit, it's a two pieces that's also very interesting. Like the thing is, I'm normally not a big fan of this nude nature terra whatever, like I don't know how they're called, like I would say camel, well, I guess, I don't know, very natural looks, or color palette. But in this case I am just a sucker for it. Like I really love the combination, especially because they've combined it with this pastel pink color, and I think it really complements different shades of brown so very nicely. So we have this other sweater that has a very beautiful print here with flowers and deers, and it's just very intricate. And then we also have this very interesting sleeves with like a knitted pattern that's printed, but it really looks, it's just so high definition that it really looks um like the real deal, like if it was knitted, and it's very soft and really nicely done. And then the cuffs are also very interesting. Like I feel like they're including very interesting fashion pieces that are not just like basic, not at all. And for the price, this is so amazing, in my opinion. And then we have this cat that has the thread. I don't think it continues on the back, unfortunately, like the thread part of it, although it has like this patch work sort of like pattern, and the combination of colors again is super beautiful. And then it has the applique of faux buttons. Is it like an applique? Yeah, because for a moment I thought it might have been like embroidered, but no, I think these are like little buttons there. And then we have a little hidden Mickey right there as well. So cute, so cute. And right here it even has its own tag. And this is the second bag, which is super cool. Again, it's Bambi. It opens. You would have to put a bit of effort on opening it, but it does open. And then I would say this moves, yeah, a little bit. I don't know, I think it's super cute. It's very kawaii. It's very cute. It really is very cute. So I'm all for it, for that one, as well as that one over here. And then this is the secondary pair of shoes, which are like winter boots, really nicely sculpted. Even like this is like Mattel, and also Rainbow High, I would say. um Both Mattel when it comes to Monster High and Rainbow High and Bratz detail level. I mean, we even have the texture bees on the sole. I mean, how cool is that? Then the whole sculpt, the painted of the details is just like so amazing. It really is so amazing. So I love them. Um, and what I will be doing right now is I will get her, you know, nude, and we're going to be comparing like side by side properly these two dolls, and then I will try the second outfit on her. So I'll be back in no time. Okay, so here we can appreciate it all so much better. So we have both dolls next to each other, and we can see that the whole thing is the same. Like the proportions are the same, is the same body when it comes to like the shape, and it's the same face sculpt. It's just that the Shop Disney, well, now something quite noticeable is the skin complexion in between these two in particular. This one has more of like a realistic sort of like skin color for a Caucasian girl, and this one has, well, it's also quite realistic, but you know, I always like compare it with my hands in a way. This is a bit more like nude, and this has more like pink undertones, which is very pretty as well. And it could well be like a lighter pale skin complexion, I would say. But again, I don't know. I mean, those are differences at a first glance. And then looking at the faces, once again here we can see that everything is painted for the Jack specific one. And here for Shop Disney we have the acrylic insert eyes, and the makeup is a bit different. I think it's been massively improved for this new series. I love the incorporation of a little bit more of like makeup just in general. The eyebrows seem to be a bit better as well in my opinion, and then the you know, the extra bit of like artistic makeup applique is also really cool. I also love that they tend to have more of a darker lip color. And then in my opinion, again, I could be wrong, but I think that this is some sort of nylon, at least for this doll. Again, I will be reviewing every single one of these series, and it's going to feel different for different dolls. But for this one, they've changed it from a really rough polypropylene to a somewhat medium nylon hair, I would say. And then this could be nylon, but I have the feeling that this is saran, same as with the Ursula one. Like I was handling her yesterday, and it was just so soft. It was even softer than most Barbie dolls that come with saran. So I don't know, but it has lots of hair, so that might give the impression of it being thicker. but it is not as thick, or in reality it's like super soft, very similar to that of the one that Mattel uses. Then the bodies are, these ones are a little bit heavier, as these ones seem to be a bit more hollow. When they're dressed, like, the difference is not as noticeable, but now that I have them nude, the difference is there. So this could be felt as a bit more quality in a way because it weighs more, but I would say both of them are like a very similar quality. Now the Shop Disney one has painted undies, and then the articulation has, well, the torso articulation is exactly the same for both of them, and the head articulation is the same, but then the hip articulation for the Shop Disney one does have its limitations, and then the legs can pop off really easily, although you can put them back really easily, back again, but that, I don't know, for some collectors might be a problem. And so yeah, we have a double jointed knee that looks, I don't know, it doesn't look great, but then I think that I prefer the doll to, the thing is, with the Jakks Pacific, that's been improved to the point that it's been curved so much higher, so now the doll can actually create like a really nice sitting position that otherwise the Shop Disney one cannot. Now the knee can only bend to a 90-degree, but I think that's more than enough for me, because again, I'm not using the double articulation for the knees as much. I think I would probably use double articulation more, and that's what I tend to use more for the Made to Move Barbie if it comes, like, especially for the arms, but not quite for the legs. So I really don't mind that. And then both of them have ankle articulation, so they can wear flat shoes and pointy heels, or a bit of a platform as well, or yeah, basically a bit of an inclination. And these are all the differences basically in here. I have to say that I love them both. I would say that maybe I prefer this kind of body because I think it goes more with what I do with my dolls. But anyway, it's about choices, and I hope this has been helpful. And now let's try the second outfit on our Ily 4Ever Jakks Pacific Bambi doll. Here we can see the second look on her, and I'm just loving it to pieces. I really, really do. I think that the different fashion pieces are rather amazing and unique on their own, but the whole ensemble, it's very cohesive and really nicely put together, and I love the way it looks. So this time around I used the necklace on her. Then this sweater is just so unique. I love the high definition print all around, and then the big cuffs are rather interesting and something different, which I like. It was a bit more difficult to put on, but yeah, I mean, it looks so amazing, and even the skirt looks very cute on her. It fits her perfectly, and it adds a bit of elegance to the whole casual boho chic inspiration that we're getting here. And then the boots are so nice as well. I can definitely see different possibilities for these boots and other outfit pieces from the fashion packs as well, and I really can't wait to try those different combinations. And then the bag is just super sweet as well. Like, I love this bag so much. And now I'm going to be trying the hat on her because I didn't do that earlier, so you can see how she looks with her. and she looks absolutely stunning and adorable, and I like it quite a lot. So normally I wouldn't use hearts on my dolls as much, but I have to say that that one was a great addition. And now that we've explored the second look, I will finish the video with my final thoughts. So to finish the video, I just wanted to say that I am incredibly happy with this purchase. I think it's a beautiful doll with so many pieces that are very high quality, and she's just so sweet. But again, I'm also very excited about series 3 from Shop Disney that we'll be reviewing in the following days. I think I will be making a review per day, so there's a lot coming up. For now, I very much hope you've enjoyed this review and it's been helpful to all of you considering getting these dolls. And if so, well, don't forget to give me a like. Let me know what you think, which one is your favorite in the comment section down below. As always, I will be more than happy to get back to all of you. For now, stay safe and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.